Scorpio, how are you? Andrea Cox here, and you guys have the most views usually every single month out of all my readings. I think Aquarius beat you 1 month with 45,000 views, but you guys really always show up for me, and that's probably because I have so much Scorpio in my chart. I am a Pisces sun with a Scorpio moon, a Scorpio rising, a Scorpio north node, a Scorpio Saturn placement. Where in the hell isn't Scorpio in my chart? Okay, my chart is almost entirely made up of Pisces, Scorpio, and a little bit of Cancer. So having so much water in my chart, I think that's why you guys resonate with me so well. I am so grateful for all of you for subscribing. I can't tell you how much I appreciate the fact that the channel has grown. I had a few people trying to throw me under the bus for a little while, like they always try to throw Scorpios under the bus, let's be honest. And so the subscriptions had stopped because of something with YouTube, and now, thank God, they are going again. So double check, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, and do hit the bell notification so you do get notified when I am live. I want to introduce you to something. So private readings, thedetoxintuitive.com. Click on spiritual gifts and offerings. The Akashic record readings are really good. You guys being Scorpios, you're a little more adaptable to that type of reading. Scorpios are highly intelligent people. They're highly creative. They also have a direct connection to the underworld. So you guys really get the inner nuances of people and why, you know, people come around you because they have to go through a death and rebirth, and you assist them in doing that. Although they never appreciate it, you're the ones that get them to see themselves and make the changes that need to get done, right? So the Akashic record, I always recommend to a Scorpio who really just wants to figure out why they're being dragged through the mud, so to speak. I love you too, Nikki, darling Nikki. Also, the conjuring oils, you're a Scorpio, so I can share this with you without you guys putting me on blast in negativity. The conjuring oils I make myself, the wealth and abundance oils, had some problems with shipping twice now, where getting liquids shipped, but now, thank God, am able to ship them appropriately. This one has like aventurine crystals, cinnamon, and the herbs that are in this I grow in my own garden. I am a bit of a medicine woman, so the herbs I put them in a carrier oil on the full moon and then harvest them. They sit in my windowsill on the new moon. What I do with like the wealth and abundance oils, I just kind of stick it through my hair like so. I've got some Scorpio hair for sure. And yeah, it's mine, you guys. It is mine. It's a chia pet and it is mine. So that's what I do. I also have a come to me oil, a love oil, just a lot of cool oils. Also, the necklace is for sale. I make all of my jewelry, not putting it up on the Detox Intuitive because it'll go so quickly. It's 97. So just get a love reading and put in the notes section, I want your necklace, and I'll wrap it up and send it to you. And if you can guess which stone, it'll be free shipping. Okay, so private readings go quickly. There is a 72-hour turnaround right now. Also, I'm having a spiritual fasting retreat. I have hosted detox fasting retreats for years in both Mexico and San Diego. That is up on the Detox Intuitive as well. Everything is included but your airline ticket. Do not ask me to buy your airline ticket. Those of you who don't know me, I'm a detox specialist by trade. I'm very well known in the health and detox movement. Worked with like NBA players like John Sally, Chris Knight off the Brady Bunch, been on the news for it. I have a second YouTube channel here on YouTube. I will type it in right here, Andrea Cox TV. Close to 4 million views there, about 18,000 subscribers. So go check it out. Look at some of the older videos too. Lots of recipe videos. I do go on Facebook Live every Tuesday evening, like tonight at 6 p.m. So going to get this reading for you really quick and make a healthy vegan meal. Been vegan for 18 years now. Highly recommend it to all of my Scorpios because it helps your third eye open. Let's get into your reading. I want this. Mouse spirit, tend to the small things. The miracles are endless. Yeah, trust in the magic, of course. Do you believe in magic? That's coming to me. Life is speeding up, and I want, bring a gentle touch, lay a solid foundation. Why am I not stopping? The abundant universe will provide. Okay, some of you could be dealing with some money issues. I feel like money's coming. I feel like it's on its way. Scorpio, when have you not been abundant? If you're not, you know it always shows up for you. It always shows up for you. You're a damn Scorpio. You are the kings and queens of manifestation of everything that you want in your life, including endings. You are the death card and the tower card in the tarot. So the money is coming as long as you tend to the small things. I feel like a lot of you are getting noticed this month for what you're doing. Some of you could work for the city in some capacity. Some of you could be in the area of health. Some of you could be readers. Some of you are great at creating jewelry, candles. If you're good at creating candles, contact me. Some of you are excellent at like PR. Some of you work with a lot of celebrities and you do it on the DL. Some of you are detox specialists like me, working with a lot of people that put a lot of pressure on you, and you're carrying the pressure well. But there's a need for two things. There's a need to bring a gentle touch, a need to bring a gentle touch. Now, when does a gentle touch come? Well, it comes when you let go of the ego and adopt, this was on the bottom of the deck, whether you're male or female, you adopt your King of Cups, Queen of Cups energy, right? When we let go of the ego, that huge heart can come out. Scorpios have the biggest heart of anyone. No one is a ride or die like a Scorpio. You lose your dog, you have to put a pet to sleep, knock on wood. You lose someone you love, a family member, a friend, knock on wood. Someone's in the hospital, you're sick. The Scorpio's there. The family deserts you. The friends desert you. The wife, the husband of 25 years deserts you. But who's by your side? The fucking Scorpio. The Scorpio is by your side. Scorpios show up for people. I have a little story to tell you. So I was going through some really old email in my Facebook account, and I found an email from a guy that I've seen recently on a, wow, Four of Pentacles, the Miser card, holding on. Someone's holding on to you. They're trying to trust in your magic, Scorpio. Wow, could be dealing with an Aquarius. Got the star card right there. In Vedic or Western, I deal with both. The Hermit, someone also has Virgo in their chart, or they could be dealing with a Virgo, or you could be dealing with someone that shows up as a Virgo. Someone's been focusing on building a home, I feel like. And the star card, Aquarius. I'm hearing it's, oh God, I don't even want to say that out loud. Please don't make me say that. Really? It's tits? Who says that? My ex's son used to say that. That's trashy. It's tits. Meaning it's cool, or I don't know. I'm sorry, you guys. Oof, that didn't come from me. You'll never hear me say that at a dinner party. You might hear me tell someone to fuck off because I've got a Scorpio moon, but you'll never hear me say it's tits. Okay, so I feel like someone, Scorpio, maybe you, were looking. So I was looking at some old messages in my Facebook, and this person that I recently spent time with had messaged me like 9 years ago, because my dog was at the vet, and I put it on Facebook, prayers for little Lewis. He's at the vet. And this person said, do you want me to come sit with you? And I'd never met this person. And I was like, that's someone with a lot of Scorpio in their chart. That's a loving soul that I probably need to start sleeping with on a regular basis. I'm just saying I'm saying what I read and what I saw and how it made me feel inside of my heart chakra. Brought the Queen of Cups out in me. It's it. And I'm a Scorpio moon and rising and a Pisces. So I am the Queen of Cups, okay? In all her glory. But, I've kind of been a Queen of Swords lately, and I think a lot of you have too. Wow, there's the King of Cups and the Sun. Do you guys act like little children every time you try to start something? He's so freaking handsome. What's behind him? The 10 of Cups, and he might be into a little magic, or this is you. Might make your own little conjuring oils. 3 of Cups, there's a lot of gossip about this situation, or he has a lot of bitches. Or you have a lot of bitches, Scorpio men, or cross watchers, you're watching someone that has a lot of bitches. We're going to show her comment. I don't know why it hid you, Tiffany. Probably because you used too many emojis. Don't do that shit. If my Scorpio client that just sent me a text about her shipment, it should be on its way. And I hope they didn't send it back anymore. You're in Canada. So Canada, they've got different, I'm learning that Canada's not the easiest to ship to. Thank you so much, Kimberly. Thank you. Bring a gentle touch, Scorpio. Life is speeding up. Some of you Scorpio men are in your feelings. You're sulking. This is on backwards, you guys. I am a 5-year-old when I get dressed in the morning. I like stay asleep until noon, but I get up and I jump on the rebounder and I sauna, but I'm still technically asleep. And so sometimes when I get dressed after the shower, I'm technically still asleep, even if it is noon. So I put this on backwards. So the side boob was not purposeful. Scorpio, please trust me. I know you guys, the Scorpio women would be like, cover up your tits. Scorpio women are so honest. They're like, can you put a bra on? Scorpio women are always the ones to like check me. I love you guys so much, but you're my most viewed videos because you guys are fucking real. You guys are so real, and no one loves like a Scorpio. I feel sorry for you guys once you've slept with someone with heavy Scorpio placements. Impossible. This guy might be upset about you, Scorpio. You might have a lot of Scorpio in your chart. This guy's sulking. He's like, well, I don't understand. Fucking hate that bitch. Why can't I just sleep with her more often? Why? Well, because you're not opening up about your feelings, right? You're sulking. You're feeling the 5 of Swords against the Scorpio female. Cross watchers, this could be you. Don't hate, appreciate. Feeling the 5 of Cups, because this Queen of Cups, where'd she go? This Queen of Cups might be acting like a Queen of Swords. She's got her sword in her hand. She's like, oh, fucking ketchup. You don't get your shit together and show up like I need you to show up. You'll be out of there. And I'll sting you with my stinger. And I don't care if you're him. Here's the thing. You guys keep showing up as divine counterparts. King and Queen of Cups. King and Queen of Swords. You guys gonna get your shit together? You gonna make this ball bounce? Or are you guys gonna keep treating each other like arch enemies? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? So Scorpio, someone you've been dealing with, could be from your past, could be from your present, is going to take the easy road out. They want the more peaceful, calm, blah, blah, blah. They don't recognize that you have your shit together. They don't recognize that you're doing everything on your own. They don't recognize that you're a little overwhelmed when they send you 25 emails of places to register to get your business to grow. It's kind of like you have a silent partner that's not saying, you know, yes, I'm doing all this to see how quick you sign up for this and do this and do this. Someone could be looking in at your business and you kind of figured it out. You were like, oh my God, why is this person fucking with me? I have my own way of doing things, right? Someone's also very critical of you, Scorpio. Someone for a long time couldn't look you in the eyes because they knew you could see through them. But I think there was some eye contact recently and you were like, okay, that's fucking serious right there. But also someone has someone around them that's really, really pissed. They're really pissed. Okay, we have the Emperor, the Knight of Swords, the 2 of Pentacles. Someone's upset. They have the 8 of Swords. I also have the Seven of Swords in the past. So in the past, they got pregnant with the idea that they wanted to be single, right? Scorpio, you were someone else. Thank you so much, Kimberly, for the $25. I greatly appreciate it. So in the past, someone wanted to be single. They wanted to be cut free. They wanted to sow their wild oats. Only the oats that they went to sow were dried up and they didn't taste good. They were stale oats is what it was. It was oats with no cinnamon, no brown sugar. It was organic brown sugar, but the brown sugar was old and it had no almond milk in it. So the oats were shitty is what happened, Scorpio. So now this person's tired of being single and they want to lock something down, but they're going to go for the easy route because you're 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords for them. They're mad at you. They're pissed. They're angry. They're going to go sit in the corner and whine like a little bitch, even if they're a male, especially if they're a male. So this person could have a lot of Taurus in their chart, especially in Vedic, stubborn as fuck. They could see that you are the Empress. They could see that they left the beautiful Empress out in the cold, right? They left the Empress out in the cold. Guy could look like this. He could grow a lot of facial hair. He could have like a shit ton of facial hair. So he's going to go with his second choice. The one that he's like really not that into sexually, right? The one that doesn't really do it for him, he or she, but just they're going to settle like that. They see that your life is renewed. They might be going for a Libra. We got the Justice card, right? Someone with Libra in their chart. Could be a Gemini. They could be going with a Gemini female or male or something. Female. I feel female. I feel if you're a female Scorpio, you know who your divine partner is. King of Swords, King of Cups. You know who you're in love with. You've expressed who you're in love with. You've told him, but he doesn't seem to be listening. You might be a little too sexy for him. You little Queen of Pentacles, you. You might be on your money stuff and not like you might not be codependent and he may need that. You might also be a little too strong for him. Strength might be too strong. You might have been a little too fucking controlling in the past and that's what ended it. You know, because Scorpios, they'll get a grip on you and they're like, nowhere. Unless I know. But I don't think that was the case. I think it was more of a case of I'm hearing someone was so used to a codependent relationship that they continue to create the dynamic of codependency in all relationship. Thumbs up if you think that's the real. Also, they could be hung up on a Leo. We've got the sun right here. So, or they could think you're hung up on a Knight of Pentacles that you've been seeing in the dark, right? There's the moon, card of Pisces, Knight of Pentacles, younger, someone with Earth in their chart. Maybe you are hung up on this person. This person's in their shadow side though. This person has a shit ton of money, 10 of Pentacles, and he gets the shadow card. So this person is going to just like kind of like go around and see who he's into sexually until he finds one he's like super compatible with and stick with that. So I don't know if this person is this guy or if this guy is the same as this guy and you have expressed yourself fully to this person that, look, I fell in love with you. I'm here. Where you at? Okay, I'm going bye-bye. Not you guys, my dogs. You guys are going to get recognized for work. I feel like the females, you have a huge contract. Males too. Especially if you have other water placements or Taurus placements or Virgo placements. Trust in the magic. card number 66. You know, 666 is in the Bible, and it's in the Bible as a positive thing. So please get out of your head that 666 is a negative thing. Cow Spirit, the miracles are endless. Let's take something on this and lay a solid foundation and life renewed. I bet you're going to get the fortune fairy. Look at that, acorn. Acorn, I come from the Buckeye State of Ohio, so acorns are very good. Those of you who are tuning in, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel and hitting the like button if you choose to do so. You can also tell me you don't like me in the comments. I give 0 fucks because I have a Scorpio moon and rising. Welcome from Arkansas. I've been there. And I'm glad you're living there. And I'm not. No, I'm just kidding. The world, an ending. An ending to any control issues you once had. Because I think you were squared directly in front of, you know, if you have control issues, the universe, God, spirit, your ancestors will pair you up with someone controlling just to show you how fucking annoying that is, right? And I think someone had their hands in every aspect of your life and it drove you schizo. I think it drove you so crazy you didn't know who the fuck it was. I think you could have even blamed the wrong people, but now you know. Could have been a work in love. The Sun and the King of Cups. Can't make that shit up if I tried. Shining a light on the King of Cups. And what are you shining a light on? The King of Swords. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Cups. I shuffled the cards and the 2 divine counterparts came out again. Now, if you're like me, I show up as a Pisces sun, Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising in Western. I show up as a Libra with Scorpio moon, Pisces in Vedic. Maybe you have another counterpart that shows up. Maybe they're a cusper or something, or maybe you've opened your heart to someone and you're ready to drop. Maybe both of you are ready to drop the anger, the bullshit. Justice on the bottom of the deck with the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Swords. If you're dealing with a Libra, they're not fucking happy with you, Scorpio. They are not, or they're not happy with someone you're dealing with, or they don't like you or something. Knight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Tell me more on this justice situation. I want to know about this. This card's turned over. Okay. Someone could be into magic. Tell me more about justice. I want to see what this is. 6 of Swords, the Hermit, Virgo energy, someone watching you. Someone watching you, younger, Page of Cups, that has a lot of passion for you, Ace of Wands. This could be someone from your past. They're halfway in the water and half out. They're in their shadow side. This is someone with a lot of money. It could also be a financial backer that wants to work with you. 3 of Pentacles work together. They see you as the Empress and they are showing up as the Hierophant. But you trigger something in them that makes them 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. It's something from their childhood they're trying to work through. But you already know this. And you're like, look, I can help you get through this a hell of a lot quicker. But if you want to take the long 14-year route, go right aheady. Go right aheady. Scorpios, I want to check in on this life renewed. The miracles are endless and trust in the magic. Lay a solid foundation because I feel like you have a shit ton of money coming your way. I do. I do. And I'm doing an extended. So 2 things. I started a 3-part series. It's $97. It'll be in the link in the description box below. It's how to manifest anything. Love, career, health. It's like actual tools. It's like a tutorial. Like I do stuff in the video. Like weird stuff. Weird stuff. Like I show you weird stuff because I'm weird. Because I got a Scorpio moon and rising in North Node and Saturn placement. Okay. Could be a Virgo that wants to work with you, 9 of Swords, but they don't trust you. They need to trust you. Yeah, this person broke your heart at one time. Give me their, yeah, they see you as the fortune fairy. They know you can manifest what you want. I knew this was going to come up. 8 of Cups, 8 of Wands. Okay, you communicated to this person that you were walking away. I want this person's dominant sign in their chart. They show up like a Virgo, like a hermit. Dominant part. This is about to end. If someone doesn't speak up, and you guys have the 2 of Cups between you. Wow. Fuck. Will you make this work for me? Seriously. Justice and the Hanged Man. Is there a Libra out there or someone with heavy Libra placements that you're supposed to? This person has that, you know, and here's you. They're catching you, but they're all up in their head. And we've got this Knight of Cups. This person has that, you know, we've got the Blasted Beach, and every time I pull this card, it's like, okay, we don't need to hide her comment. If it's so on point, private reading, and I would suggest Akashic record, because this is definitely, for any of you Scorpios watching, this is a past life reading. I don't like to throw out the word twin flame. This is twin flame. It's total past life. I keep hearing that song when I see Blasted Beach, you know, and I'll catch you when I fall. And if you, whatever. I keep hearing that again and again and again. You need to apologize. There's a Cancerian, could be another female. You need to give someone an apology. They helped you immensely. They could have been doing it, though, in like an incognito way, and it was getting on your nerves. You need to say you're fucking sorry. They could have heavy Scorpio placements, or this is for you if you have Cancer in your chart. Or if you're cross-watching and you're a Cancer and you're cross-watching a Scorpio, they're trying to figure out how to say they're sorry. They are really sorry, especially if you're 2 females. Yeah, you were there for them. Ace of Pentacles to catch them when they fell. They didn't know because, see, you have to communicate with a Scorpio clearly. You can't communicate with a Scorpio from fake accounts and expect that to work. You've got to be on the up and up with a Scorpio. You've got to say who you are. You've got to say, you can't be shady like that. You can't. Scorpios see through that and then they play it. So let me just explain it to you. So I have a little bit of a social media following. It actually is exhausting. It kind of makes me sick. I'm going to go on Facebook Live after this. It's Andrea Lee Cox on Facebook. King of Pentacles is hiding there. He looks pissed at you, or he's got someone pissed at him. May have a child that doesn't like you. And also, someone may be sick and not letting you know. That's important for someone. Someone actually may be sick and not letting you know. And I don't know who that would be. Let me see more about that. I feel strong on that. So let me see it. How late am I for my own? 15 minutes late. Okay. So some of you need to get to the spiritual fasting retreat. It'll help you. Some of you have been indulging too much in ice cream and bullshit. It's 100% raw vegan. Everything's organic. I make the food myself. I'll be right there with you. We have a 2-hour class every night. It's up on the Detox Intuitive. Who is this? Make your dreams real. Someone wants to see you succeed. They have cleared the clutter out of their life. They are loyal to you, but they're learning their worth, card number 54. They want you to know there's always enough. They have learned from the past. They need peace in their life. They feel like it's time to let you go, or you feel like it's time to let them go. You're embracing the in-between. They want you to bring their ideas to life. They're telling you freedom is yours. But they're trying to do all this telepathic shit and communicate to you from fake accounts. And So when you do that with a Scorpio, like I have a social media following, people communicate with me from fake accounts all the time. All the time. It's like you click on their profile, it was made yesterday. They have 2 friends. And it's like, do you really expect, and you're asking me personal information for me to believe this shit? Do you think I was born yesterday? So someone was doing that to you, but they were doing it from a loving place and they were trying to help you, but you saw through it and it really like hurt your heart. Like, why couldn't they be real? And so as a Scorpio, I think you played into that, and that wasn't cool, you know, Scorpio, because you're smart. Could have been dealing with a Gemini, a Cancer, a Virgo, a strong Libra. I also feel someone has beautiful green eyes, or someone thinks you have beautiful green eyes. Could be a life path number 8. We've got an 8 here. Spirit has a plan. You could have met this person when you were 35. Sometimes life stings. They hurt you more than anyone's ever hurt you. Yeah. Also, card number 13, you could be a life path number 13, or your life path with someone else makes up a 13, and claim your independence now. This and that are true. This person doesn't trust you and you don't trust them. Magic works through you. They're opening themselves to infinite possibility. They don't think anything is wasted because they learned a lot from you. You also learned a lot from them. They're kind of a beginner, time for a beginner's mind. You help them find their calling in life. You kind of want to sing your own song away from this person, because set healthy boundaries, card number 3, because I think this person was also, you had someone really in your shit, up in your grill, up in your stuff. But I think this person taught you not how to be a control freak, because they were a control freak. I think this person saw you as a parental figure, trust in divine detours. They're kind of pissed at you. They could be a Scorpio. Time to heal, snake spirit, 55. Love is all around you. You've got so many options. Surrender now, card number 39. Brown bear spirit, take time out, card number 9. Okay. Believe in yourself. Dream the world into being. The possibilities are endless. Be generous of spirit. You've got a Leo around you trying to love you, but they need a fucking rebirth. This person still wears cologne or something. They've got Leo in their chart. You can't do that. Cologne's a neurotoxin. Yeah, we can't do that shit. They're there to catch you when you fall, though. And I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I don't remember any of the other words. So someone did exploit you a little. They're trying to turn the knowledge you gave them into wisdom. You know your worth around this person. You were loyal to this person, but you've cleared out the clutter. 2 and an 8 is a 10. You're done with them. Dunsy. Thank you. I hope you subscribed. You guys, I'm going to wrap this up. So links in the description box below. 3-part series below. The extended reading is all 12 zodiac signs in one reading. I don't believe in splitting up the readings, because you really need to watch your sun, moon, rising, and Venus in all of the, and of your counterpart in all of the extended. So I just lump them in one lump video at the end of all the readings, and the link goes out to everyone who purchased. So that link will also be below. And, check out the retreat. It's coming up and it's so worth it. You can drop 10 pounds in like 5 days. It's like freaking amazing. And that's out here in Southern California. No, I'm not going to cover your ticket. Don't ask. But everything's included: your room, your supplements, your protocol, your yoga by an amazing instructor who's also super hot. And your fresh organic juices, all of that. I've been detoxing people on a cellular level for over a decade, celebrities and people like your average housewife. Go see the other YouTube channel, Andrea Cox TV, for that information. I really feel like that retreat is all my work for the past 16 years have been building up to help people connect that their issues really do live in their tissues, and that we cannot clear out the clutter in our relationships and our mind and our heart space unless we first clear out the clutter in our bodies. No one knows that better than a Scorpio. And I strongly believe that. I love you guys very much. And I hope you love me too. And if you don't, I'm okay with that because I have a Scorpio moon and rising and we get over shit. There's also something, Scorpio, about dealing, I'm hearing, having to filter out what it belongs to other people as opposed to what belongs to you. So other people's shit as opposed to your shit, right? Other people's shit as opposed to what is your shit when you're processing. So keep that in mind. When you wake up feeling heavy one day, you're water. So it might not belong to you, okay? Especially with this full moon in Aquarius coming up. You know, we're in Leo season. It's been a lot of filtering out. And what leaves us now leaves us for life. So if someone prefers to watch you from afar and watch your glow up instead of taking part in it and allowing you to love them and you allowing them to love you, then that's on them. Keep moving forward, keep moving ahead. I feel like someone's rooting for you, but they're also jealous of you. I do feel that, Scorpio, I do. And I feel like the person you really love, that you have let know that you really do love them. I do, I feel like you've let them know. All right, I love you, Scorpio. You might be having indigestion problems. Some of you might get pregnant, so be careful. I feel a little burpy myself, like I need someone to come in. Okay. All right. I love you guys. Links in description box below. Things book up quickly, so especially the retreats. Check them out. Andrea Cox here. Be well. And thank you for subscribing. I want to mention Sunshine Tarot. I think she's hilarious, and she did a great Pisces video. So I did mention her in the Pisces video. I'm going to start mentioning one tarot reader. You guys know I love Queen of Cups. She's my favorite. But please head on over to Sunshine. Let her know I said hello. I think she's very stylish. She's very funny. Isn't she awesome, Luna? Let her know I mentioned. I thought her Pisces video was one of the best Pisces. It was so on point. And okay, be well. Okay.